Darryl, Charles.
Setoiyo.
Hey, the Knockout Nerds.
We are here. We are back. Hey, thank you so much for sticking around.
Yeah.
I know we had to go dark. Life happens.
Life does what life does.
Yeah, but
things are happening.
We back.
Yes, at all
and
times.
We're here, and we thank you so much, and we thank Anga Studios for hosting us once again. These fine places can be yours to tape in for only a modest fee.
You can do it.
Yeah.
We believe in you. Also, thank you again to everyone who likes, subscribes, listens to the podcast, shares it with their friends. We greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for that. We are back up in full effect.
And thank you to all of the new people who have followed and started watching. Thanks to Promania 500. We appreciate you. Welcome. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for going all the way back to the beginning and meeting us on this journey.
Yes, and thank you to everyone that came out to see Darryl at Punchlines.
Also true.
We had a great time.
Hottest day of the year.
It was so goddamn hot. That shit. And thank you.
Act outs.
Yes, brother.
I did the job.
Yeah, we were hydrated that day.
Very. And I left it all on the stage.
And I tell you what.
That's the kind of worker you got right here.
A real dog.
Generous.
Gets it out the mud.
I leave them wet.
All the time. You won't leave sweaty. You hear me? You won't leave exhausted. You're not going to be able to take no more. And that's what happened on that stage.
Exactly.
You see, also in other facets of life. Okay, we could, in another time.
Yeah, if we go to the gym, I'll sweat.
Yeah, I sweat all the time.
That's the only other
real
connotation that
real
makes
eaters,
sense
real
to me.
braps out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was a great time. We did have some Knockout Nerds fans that were in attendance.
That
did. Was awesome.
And that is always the best fans.
Yes.
So please come back when we are back on stage in the near future.
Yeah. Yeah. Darryl, I was in Little Rock, Arkansas this past week. And let me tell you,
that's Clinton country, right?
Yeah, it's Clinton country.
Yeah.
And brother, I felt right at home.
Oh, really?
Them potholes made me feel like I was still in Philadelphia, goddammit. I said, is Sherelle Parker the mayor of Little Rock as well? Is that lady more talented than I realized? These potholes, they was whooping my whole ass out there. Lovely, very, very nice folk out there, very salt of the earth, nice, how you doing type of stuff. I didn't get to go to any of the restaurants. I didn't want to be outside. It was hot. Yeah. But yes, very, very nice.
Was the air quality nice?
Air quality was so good. We back.
God's country.
God's country, brother. I was dreading coming back, and I came back, and it turns out we live in Arrakis, nigga. I became a Fremen, nigga.
It's a thick soup.
Yeah, brother.
That's mixed with dead trees.
Yeah, everything is dying. Everything dying, big dog. I got into the lift to come here. Man gonna look at me crazy. When I put on my mask, I said, nigga, your windows are down. Like, he looking at me like I'm wilding. I'm like, you are wilding.
It's funny. I walked around yesterday. No mask, obviously.
Of course, yeah, because you don't care about your life.
I yearn for the death.
Yes, he does. He yearns for nothing else.
But I was like, what? We all smoking a pack an hour. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with this. Who don't like Newports?
Have you heard the engines?
Yeah.
There's a leaded gasoline outside.
Yeah, if you live in a big city like Philly, you was already doing this. He was already doing it.
What you talking about? You niggas want to bring the 80s back. That's okay with me. That's where they made me at.
I was made there. I'll go back there. I'll die there. Also, not for nothing, nigga, the lead is bad. What are we? Okay, cool. Of course the air is terrible. We can't eat veggies no more. Do you realize there's a motherfucker in South Philly right now talking about my Cooler Ranch Doritos would never do this to me. Yeah. I've been right the entire time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bought some lettuce at BJ's. It was like a spring mix. Like I forgot.
Throw it out.
I forgot.
Throw it out.
And now.
Throw it out.
No, I'm eating it. I paid for it.
Hey, I'm not going to lose you like
There's
that.
There's baby spinach in it.
See,
it's not all lettuce.
He don't care about his life. See that?
Hey, if I look a little gaunt, then we know why.
I mean, it ain't Ozempic. Okay? He's not
it's
doing
that
the peptides.
all natural Maha Ozempic. You understand? This Ozempic is brought to you by RFK Jr.
Huh? and just defund it, and you can get that organic Ozempic, the real way.
The way the ancestors did it.
God's way. The good Christian Ozempic.
Yeah, like we living in the wild.
Yeah.
Losing weight because there's a bacteria eating me from the inside.
Totally preventable.
Absolutely preventable. Has been prevented before.
Yeah.
However, America was getting too fat, living too high on the hog.
You niggas was out here thinking that you could just eat food? I'll kill you.
Silly.
Oh, you silly billies. Oh, God. Okay, Darryl, hot takes.
Yeah.
My hot take is, hey, JÄY-Z, go suck a dick.
Huh.
Fuck you, nigga. First of all, fuck you, you are 50. Here's the thing about JÄY-Z that pisses me off. I am tired of the mythos of black capitalism will save us from all of this other harms and ills that are going on in the society. And throughout my adult life, anytime there's been any type of real social progress that has been taken on by black folk against super powerful corporations, who is the nigga that they trot out in front of us to literally destabilize the whole goddamn thing every fucking time? It's that fucking coon.
Hey, hold on.
No.
I hear you for the NFL thing, without a doubt. The Target thing, they've been doing that with other people. Sure.
Coon.
Look, JÄY-Z putting the record out at Target is not going to make me go to Target. I don't think he cares. And I certainly don't.
First of all, here's the thing about these coons. Mm-hmm. So the thing about these coons is, and listen, look, yeah, because like I got
just ignore me.
You see, you see how he tries to do the nice little language. No, fuck that little fucking Gen X fucking coon. Fuck that motherfucker, because literally, and it's not. Listen, sell your shit wherever the fuck you want to sell your shit, but do not then once again lambaste and criticize black folk for making decisions with the limited dollars that they have as to where they should put those dollars. So when that man goes on stage and insults his fan base he called you a whore. He called you a little broke poor to your fucking face when he sat there and said, oh, well, you guys are with Google and you guys do Meta and we're poor. So we can only do so much resistance. So when black folk choose to not spend their dollars at Target and then you chastise them for doing so, you know what you look like to me? You look like the help that they bring out from the big house to tell the niggas to get in line. And that's what I think you are. Also, that little Basquiat cosplay you were doing sucked. Okay? It sucked. You met Beyonce when she was way too fucking young. No one talks about that. That's very weird. Your dealings with Foxy Brown, also very weird. Charlie Baltimore, also very weird. Those were young girls. And again, you can do whatever he wants to do. But don't tell niggas that they're wrong for actually doing what they feel is in the best collective interest for their people, because you're a billionaire. Don't tell the poors what they should and should not be doing. We are just trying to get on to the best of our ability. You want to sell your little 30-year platinum deluxe album at fucking Target? Go for it. Do not criticize those who do not want to spend their money at Target. Don't criticize them. Let them spend their money elsewhere. Yeah, you don't get to chastise folk for being like, we don't fuck with them over there.
I don't take moral direction from a drug dealer.
But he believes that you should.
He's an entertaining one.
And I've met too many people.
Very good metaphors.
Oh, great meta. He's a great rapper. Yeah. I'm not going to sit there and take away.
The similes, fantastic.
Brother, it's tremendous. You know, also hideously ugly. But, like, hideously, we have to get, no, I won't.
It's not my ministry. I don't care.
I care.
Video killer radio star.
I care. Hey, listen, you know what? That man, hey, JÄY-Z, Fred Hampton would have fucking hated you.
Probably.
Okay? He would have hated your fucking guts. Yeah. So when you bring when you bring up that 21-year-old young man up in your lyrics, that man would have hated you and called you the bourgeoisie and would have called you a part of the class that is the enemy to the actual proletariat. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. You stink. You met Beyonce way too early.
Okay.
I don't know why you were with that young lady. She was a girl.
So for my hot take,
you're a very weird man.
What I want to talk about is that more. We need more. I need more people to be more black. I need more gay people to be more gay.
Yes.
I need more trans people to be more trans.
Yeah.
I need it all to be outside.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, all of it.
Do it more.
More. Louder.
Yes. Stronger. High five with dildos. I don't know how else you can do it. Piss these people off. If it pisses you off that somebody is outside expressing themselves, be pissed.
Yeah.
Because guess what? The lettuce is killing us.
It's done.
I'm pissed already. I'm pissing out my butt. The only way to do this as a collective is to do it more.
Yeah.
I want more of it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, however it is you express yourself. The hell, even if you are a shitty racist person, do it more.
Do it louder. Please.
Do it louder. Do it outside.
Yes.
Because someone more violent than me is going to do more back to you. And public discourse is what is necessary to galvanize our public in order to make things better. You brought up Sherelle Parker.
Yes.
I was thinking Mamdani, one of his first pledges was to fix all the potholes in New York. I've been driving around New York. I think he might have bit off more than he could chew. These streets are horrible. Streets are horrible.
Yeah.
I was in Queens, and it's like every time it rains, Queens becomes the land of lakes.
Yeah.
Dog, it's bad.
Yeah.
But how'd we get them? More. With ranked choice voting, you add more people to the ballot, and then you make sure that you don't vote. You don't rank Cuomo. But still, more.
You got to go hard.
You got to go hard, and he is going hard because of more.
Yeah.
And he's worried about more people than the previous guy who I walked by at the JÄY-Z concert. Anyway.
Of course you did, because that's where he be hanging out. Yeah, of course Eric Adams was there. Why wouldn't he be there? A millionaire with a billionaire.
Celebrating,
criminals.
Yeah. You know them Turks paid for his ticket.
They paid for everything. But no, you bring up a great point. No, that is, in the top, brother, it's all finished. Okay? It's a raucous outside. Mm-hmm. We can't eat vegetables. Mm-hmm. We cannot eat fruit. Mm-hmm. All right? Like
apparently there's something in the meat now.
Huh?
What are we supposed to do?
Brother, mouth kiss outside.
Yeah.
If you gay, be the gayest.
Mm-hmm.
Loud with it. If you black, be the blackest. If you Latin, be the most Latin. Hey, I want to see enemas. I'm literally.
Know about all that.
No. You can't have salad. It's too dangerous. You cannot have salad. If you're going to do the butt stuff, you must get more creative. No salad for you. Juices now, okay? I want to see enemas outside in the time where they're trying to take it all away.
You just mean the tubes?
Yeah, the tubes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not
That's
a monster.
Okay,
My
all
God.
right. Okay, all right.
Okay,
when you say...
Man, I have a line.
All right, good.
But no, you in this time where they're trying to take everything, you are a woman, be the most woman.
Yeah.
Do whatever, or get loud and obnoxious about it, because they're trying to take everything away, and they want us to actually feel isolated and to slink away.
Yeah.
And no. If we all must go, then we must go loudly.
Yeah.
We have to go loudly. You cannot go quietly into that good night.
Do it loudly. Let the younger generation know that it's okay to do it loudly, so that they, whatever they are, have a reference point for somebody being proud of themselves, so that they may be proud of themselves, so that anyone who isn't proud of themselves may look at you and have to do some self-reflection, so that they can be the person that they would be proud of.
Because these kids, they not eating enough ass out here.
I don't.
They're not. No, you can talk.
The kids aren't having sex.
They're not having sex.
They are,
and they're because so we have to get loud, because these kids, like, they think sex is like uncool. Okay, we need to go back to
the coolest.
It's the cool. It's like the best thing. It's like my favorite thing.
Like, quite honestly, if I wasn't here,
what do you think I'd be doing, dog?
Even if nobody was around, it'd be happening.
I took a shower, upset. I could have been doing something else right now. Mm-hmm. But I'm dedicated. But
it's a great reason to be.
If I wasn't doing this, I'm saying we have to show the youth that yes, we must be loud, proud about it, because they not eating enough ass. They not fucking out here.
Even if all you'd like to do is just read smut. Read smut outside. Go to the park. Get the book. Has the picture on the back. A monster took my butt. Read that.
Yeah.
Outside. Mm-hmm. Let people know who you are.
It'll be good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knock out nerves. Once again, we fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
Darryl.
Yes.
I want to talk to you about something that's, I know it's very near and dear to our heart. This particular episode, because we both we've arrived at Unk status, and it's hard.
It's tough.
A lot of you don't know Some of you do. Actually, our demographic, you know
Yes.
what it is to actually like lean like.
The thing is that you are thrust into it.
Yeah, you don't get a say in that.
It's not like you wake up and you be like, you know what, I'm going Big Unk today. It's like, nah, all of a sudden.
They start calling you it.
Yeah.
They start putting it upon you.
They call you Unk and you be like, yo, shut up. And then the
Hey.
next thing you know, you wearing dress socks in your sneakers.
Right?
It's
Right?
more comfortable, and the wicking of the dress sock fabric.
Yeah,
it's
easier on the fabric is better for the feet. It doesn't irritate my skin.
Exactly, and that's the thing. It's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. And it comes for us all, and even in professional sports, it can happen so incredibly drastically. And I want to talk about an individual whom many people in his time thought that he had avoided Unk status. But I'm going to talk about the Unkification of the late, great Archie Moore.
Don't know this person from a can of paint.
No, you do not.
Archie Moore?
Archie Moore. And you may not know Archie Moore, but I will say this. You know these people. You know Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano!
Yes. You know George Foreman.
Okay.
You know Muhammad Ali.
Are you sure?
And all three of these men know of Archie Moore because their legacies are intertwined with Archie Moore's legacy.
So he was like a big punching bag?
No, Archie Moore is one of the greatest fighters to ever live. Archie Moore is considered the greatest light heavyweight of all time. And the reason that you don't know about Archie Moore is because the motherfucker is old. When he was born, he was old. Archie Moore has a story he used to tell people all the time. He said, I was born at 3 years old. So Archie Moore been old from the rip.
Morgan Freeman.
Yes, Morgan Freeman old. And the reason a lot of people don't know about Archie Moore is because he came up in such a time to where we really didn't keep a lot of records, especially of black folk, right? In the census. So Archie...
I love when history pisses off people.
Yes.
When you find that out.
Yes.
Mind you, his contemporaries, I mean, people who were filmed by color TVs. Wasn't that long ago.
Wasn't long ago
Wasn't that long ago. But he was born outside.
Yep, he was brother so outside. Now, Archie Moore was born in either 1913, if you were to believe his mother, or born in 1916, if you were to believe him, or a census that was taken in the town that he claims to be born in. I'm gonna stand by what his
That's just sharecropper shit. It's just like how many people are here.
Yeah. Which one of y'all are...
What's his name? All right, we gotta write it down.
Okay, that's cool. So we're gonna go with 1913. Now, Archie Moore was either born in Benoit, Mississippi, or Collinsville, Illinois. we do not know. We just don't know.
He showed up one day on a road.
That's why he said, "Hey, I was born at 3 years old." You know what I'm saying? Archie Moore.
Nobody came to check on me until I could poop by myself.
I was already out here walking. And then they just gave me a name.
Archie gave me a name and a bag and told me go get that cotton.
Exactly. Actually, in the 1910s, it was actually very real. Archie was born Archie Wright. And actually, he got the name Moore because his mother and his father could not take care of him. So they sent him to be with his uncle and aunt, Cleveland and Willie Pearl Moore. So he took on the name Moore from there.
Cleveland and Willie Pearl.
Willie Pearl,
cornbread.
Boy.
Delicious.
That old black.
That couple has molasses in their cabinets.
You name a black man Cleveland, by the time he's 15, he's 57. Okay? That's a grown man at 12.
That boy, he chews on the grass that's overgrown.
So they actually brought him up in a very, very loving environment, all that jazz. And then, unfortunately, his uncle dies. When his uncle dies, of course, unfortunately, he gets into petty crime. Through petty crime, he just wanted friendship. He even said, like, I was hanging around these boys because, like, I lost my dad, my father figure. Just wanted to be around other dudes. I knew I was going to get caught. It was a matter of time. I didn't care. I just wanted to be around friends. He gets caught. He gets sent away to reform school, like basically prison, for a couple years, and again, he starts learning how to box. He comes out of that, he said, I'm going to be a boxer.
That's fantastic. You find yourself doing a little light crime, you go to jail, and you become a stronger, faster criminal.
A CTE demon.
Yep.
And during that time period, Archie Moore then starts...
We call that rehabilitation.
Yes, that's actually the rehabilitative process and work, actually. We don't have that no more. So he actually starts boxing. And to make a short story long, he did everything. Because at that time period, he had become a boxer, and it was pretty well known that he was very good. So to be a good black boxer of the time meant you were not going to get fights. We are still coming out of the Jack Johnson era, We're still coming out of the, like, literally the great white hype exists because of Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson ruined it for a lot of people, man.
Exactly. So now talented black fighters are not getting opportunities.
They weren't going to let that happen again.
Hey, we're not going to do that again,
Nah.
big dog. We can't have you beating up these white folk on television.
I went home and I beat my wife because of what you did to that white man. We can't have that. The nation can't have that.
Yes, and again, I need this to, and I don't say this to be hyperbolic. It was literally believed that white men were the most superior beings on earth.
It was believed?
It was and still is, right? But it was, especially in terms of fighting.
Right.
In terms of the idea of violence, in terms of sport.
Well, I mean,
it was believed.
History will show you that when it comes to
history,
violence.
yes, the white has done the most harm, right? They're the most proficient at it.
I mean,
without question. But in the boxing ring, it was considered that no one.
Once you put some fairness and some rules, and you're not bombing, hospitals and schools.
Yeah, you're not bombing the school children. Then
anyway,
all of a sudden, it's fine. So Jack Johnson did a lot of harm to the white psyche. So they were not going to let these black fighters in. So Archie, he would take the train across the country, which a lot of black people did at that time, looking for work, but also looking for fights. And he would be in the trains, doing dishes for like $4 a day, and then he would stop off and get fights wherever he could get fights. Now, by this point, Archie's like in his mid-20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he gets some proper management, some somewhat proper management. He starts making $75 a day. He's picking up fights. He's fighting wherever he can. They don't give him no fights in America. This man goes to Australia.
Wow.
He goes to Australia, builds up a name for himself, racks up like 7-8 wins. He gets an ulcer in Australia, comes back, has to have surgery on the ulcer to get the ulcer removed. He drops down to below 100 pounds.
Wow.
They sit there and tell him, you ain't never going to fight again. It's over for you. He, of course, comes back. He's a black guy of that time. He's a guy of that time. He's a person of that time. You're dead. You're supposed to be finished. They just figure it out, right? So if you watch a lot of like fights with Archie Moore, you'll see this weird scar on his stomach. That's where they had to remove that ulcer. So this man begins fighting. He just keeps on racking up fucking wins. By the time he's like 30, he has close to 100 fights already. He would fight oftentimes like 3-4 times in a month. Because again, it's also just how he made money.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying? Like how you support yourself.
And back then they didn't believe in CTE.
No.
That was just called being tough.
That was, you a bitch or not. Like it was that sort of thing. So he keeps on going,
don't let him hit you in the eye that's swollen. I don't see what's so hard.
If you smart, you won't get hit, right? Right? So he's born 1913. Let's go all the way to 1952. This man, damn near 40 years old, he finally gets a crack at the light heavyweight championship of the world. In order to get the crack at the light heavyweight championship of the world, the light heavyweight champion of the time was a guy by the name of Joey Maxim. Joey Maxim's manager says, if Archie wants a shot at this guy, here's what I need. I need my guy to make $100,000, which in 1952 means you're set.
$2.7 million.
Exactly, yeah.
In today's money.
Engineer. And then he's like, I need $100,000 for that, and then I need part of Archie's purse to cover that $100,000. You know how much money Archie made for that fight that he eventually got?
$300.
$800. He got $800 for that fucking fight, big dog. And Archie
for the belt.
And Archie said yes.
Of course.
He said yes.
That's a chip on your shoulder that's huge.
I should have had this fight.
$800 rent?
Yeah.
I'm killing this man.
So then they finally, again, keep this in mind, Archie damn near 40. He's already old at this point. And Archie proceeds to beat the brakes off of Joey Maxim so badly that they couldn't rob him. They were like, brother, it was a 15-round fight. Archie Moore won like 13 of the 15 rounds. And then, so Archie Moore finally, at the age of damn near 40 years old, is the light heavyweight champion of the world. And I'm going to say this. Once he got the title, he didn't lose it. Like literally, like once he got it, he didn't lose it. He was such a good fighter that literally he appeared to defy age. He could go up in weight. He would oftentimes go up to heavyweight, go up to 200 pounds, fight at 200 pounds. Okay, what's the
difference between light and heavy?
25 pounds, 175 to 200.
That's a lot of weight.
So he'd go up to 200 pounds, beat up a heavyweight, drop down to 175, and then beat up and then defend his title. Now, did this cause harm to Archie's body?
Of course.
Yes. But Archie had a secret because Archie loved to eat, but he could not eat because he would just naturally gain weight. He was a heavyweight, fighting at light heavyweight. Archie developed a secret. He said an Aborigine in Australia taught him this.
Oh, boy.
He said, the Aborigine taught me that I should have sauerkraut juice and I should chew the meat, but never swallow. So Archie, in order to like maintain in his mind sustenance while not gaining weight, he would chew on meat.
He would just
and then just when it was all the flavor was gone, he would just
spit
take
it out.
meat, yeah.
Just nothing but. I mean, I guess vitamins and minerals
Yep.
from the animal's soul, and
Yeah.
then vinegar.
Yeah,
He would just
vinegar.
drink vinegar.
So Archie is so good at this thing that eventually he's like, I'm the best fighter in the world, he's feeling like. So he starts to bang on the door of Rocky Marciano for like 2 years. And Archie liked to write a lot of letters. He would write letters to people all the time. He would write 30, 40 letters in a day. He started writing telegrams. He started writing he did wanted posters with Rocky Marciano's face on it.
Mm.
And then he wrote a letter.
In just dots and dashes?
Yes, yeah. Wanted, dead or alive, Rocky Marciano. He was like, fight me. You're the best heavyweight. I'm the best light heavyweight. Fight me. And he sent Rocky Marciano a letter, a New Year's resolution letter. And he said, I hope your New Year's resolution will be to fight me in 1955. Rocky Marciano was like, okay, I respect this guy, but he's fucking with me.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
this fucking fight.
Mm.
Archie finally gets the fight with Rocky Marciano in 1955 at the age of 43. 42, 43. Old. He old, goddammit. And Yankee Stadium. Fills out Yankee Stadium. Now, a lot of that had to do with Archie Moore. So now Archie's finally considered a draw at this stage of his life. He's really, really done it. And he is the only man to have knocked down Rocky Marciano in the second round. He thought he could have won that fight had it not been for the referee being a little janky. I don't think that was the case, but he had knocked down Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano eventually defeated him, stopped him, I believe, in the 10th round. But even in that loss, it did nothing to diminish the legend of Archie Moore. They were like, you went toe-to-toe with who they considered at the time the greatest heavyweight of all time.
That's their one. That's their one.
Yes, that's their number one. And also, last fight of Rocky Marciano's career. He retired after Archie Moore.
Oh, wow.
It was such a hard fight. Rocky Marciano said, enough of this fighting shit. I'm out after Archie Moore. Archie Moore kept on fighting. Archie Moore drops down to 175 in his mid-40s and fights a guy by the name of Darryl, who was a real bruiser. Darryl knocks him down 3 times in 1 round. Everyone's like, finally, Father Time has caught up to Archie Moore. It's over. Archie Moore stopped that Canadian man in the 11th round. He was old.
So there was no 3...
Not in championship fights during that time period.
Oh, okay.
In that time period for the championship, no 3 knockdown rule.
Oh.
Yeah. So
just the championship fight.
Just the championship fights.
Okay. Is it like that now or no?
No.
Not
Not three knockdown rules in effect. No. Actually, for championship fights, I think 3 knockdown rules depends on the governing body. It's a whole thing.
Oh.
So yeah, but Archie's still the man. He would go up to heavyweight, come down, go up, come down. He would beat up a heavyweight, go back down, defend his title. So Archie at this point is just considered the man. By 1960, he can no longer make weight at 175, so they had to take the title from him.
Like Grandpa?
Yeah.
You can't drive.
You can't drive no more, dog. And Archie...
You almost killed that dog.
So what happened? Miss Parker is very upset. What you did to her with her damn dog, okay? And so they finally strip him of the title 1960, 1961. Brother, they stripped him of the title. Ring Magazine said, that is still the light heavyweight champion of the world. He is still the best guy going. Now, Archie around this time started giving seminars, like was done for him when he was a young boy. Because he met Jack Johnson when he was a young fighter, and it was actually Jack Johnson who told him, you're going to make it. So he would hold seminars for young fighters. And one of the fighters that he held a seminar for was a guy by the name of Cassius Marcellus Clay, also known as Muhammad Ali. And apparently, legend has it that in one of these seminars, Archie was one of them dudes, do a chore, I'll teach you a thing. So he told Cassius...
Straight Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, yeah. He told Muhammad Ali, hey, go sweep up, rake the lawn, and I'll show you something. And Muhammad Ali's like, I don't rake my mama's lawn. Why am I going to rake yours? I'm here to learn how to box, not how to learn how to do some stuff, So that created a little bit of animus between those two. 1961, 62, Muhammad Ali's coming up. He's a young heavyweight. And at this point, Archie Moore can really only fight a heavyweight. So now Archie Moore and Muhammad Ali are set to fight one another. And Muhammad Ali learned a lot from Archie Moore because Archie had the gift of gab, calling out fighters, doing that whole thing. So Muhammad Ali took a lot from Archie Moore. But Muhammad Ali was a young, brash kid at the time. He's 20 years old. And everyone at this time called Muhammad Ali the Louisville Lip because he's from Louisville, Kentucky.
And he talked.
And he talked a whole lot.
Right.
Archie Moore said, I got this thing called a lip buttoner, and I'm gonna fix this young boy right up. And who was going to disbelieve Archie Moore? This is a man who went toe-to-toe with Rocky Marciano, challenged twice for the heavyweight championship of the world, losing both times, but he challenged and was a favorite in one of those fights. Greatest light heavyweight champion of all time. All he does is beat up young people. So he starts giving, all he does is beat up young folk. So he starts really telling this young Muhammad Ali what he thinks about him. And Muhammad Ali said, you know, I was going to let this go to 8 rounds out of respect, but now I'm going to take you out in 4. And everybody was like, ain't no goddamn, you so disrespectful to be talking about, you know what they called Archie Moore? They called Archie Moore the mongoose. He would wait patiently, find a way to beat you, and he beat the shit out of you because he had a turtle shell. He like, you're not going to beat no goddamn Archie Moore. This is the mongoose, the greatest light heavyweight champion of all time. He went toe-to-toe with Rocky Marciano. Who are you? You are nothing more than Cassius Marcellus Clay. You're a spoiled middle-class kid from Louisville, Kentucky, which he was. You ain't got a chance in hell of beating this man. And they get together in the ring in 1962.
He beat him in 4 rounds.
And brother, when I tell you, this man, Archie Moore, could not see them punches coming. Brother, it was weird. The unkification, it happened in real time. You could see it.
I like the way I've become an unk.
Yes.
It's better than just getting beat up by somebody who was talking shit the whole time.
Talking crap. Brother.
That's hurtful.
It got so disrespectful. Like, again, Muhammad Ali 6 feet 2 inches tall, damn near 6'3". Archie Moore like 5'11". Brother, it got so disrespectful. Archie couldn't see the punches coming, so Muhammad Ali started just throwing punches that were like disrespectful. He'd be like, meh, 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 like side punches. He was hitting him in ways you're not supposed to hit another grown man, and literally stopped Archie Moore in 4 rounds. And from there, Archie Moore fought one more time. He fought professional wrestler and the father to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Mike DiBiase, in his last fight. And he beat Mike DiBiase. Archie Moore, and I do have to pull out the notes for this because his record is kind of insane, and you won't believe me unless I tell you. Archie Moore's ending professional record, in total, 220 fights, 186 wins, 132 wins by knockout. That is the record. 23 losses, 10 draws, 1 no contest. After he retired, he started...
What's a no contest?
A no contest is basically, let's say, unintentional clash of heads, something that happens to where we cannot determine a winner because something happened inside the first 4 rounds that where we cannot judge appropriately, right? So if a clash of heads happened that caused a cut to where we have to stop the fight and it's within the first 5 rounds, we cannot score this.
Okay.
Not enough fighting has happened for us to make a decision. So they call that a no contest. It doesn't affect either of y'all's records. The fight did happen. There was no winner. There was no loser. No contest. And after that, Archie Moore went on to start a group called Any Boy Can, ABC, where he would take boys from the inner cities and teach them how to be CTE demons. Because he's like, I don't want you robbing and stealing, but learn how to hit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He would then eventually go on to become the trainer for George Foreman, and then George Foreman would eventually capture the title that he never could, which was the heavyweight championship of the world. Archie Moore almost fought Father Time to a draw, but even he could not escape unkification. And I say this to all you brothers, okay, of any color. It's coming for you. Embrace it. You have no choice. Embrace it, or it will be put upon you by a 22-year-old man who don't like how you talking to him. Yes, Darryl Charles, where can the people find you?
You can find me at darrylcomedy.com and also at Hammer Jokes in Parkville, Maryland.
Okay.
You can look that up and find it. I had to look it up. I'm outside telling the jokes, doing the things. darrylcomedy.com. Setoiyo, where can people find you?
You know what time it is. You guys can find me on all social media platforms at Setoiyo1, Setoiyo1, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, your mom's house. You can find me anywhere. You know where I'm at. You know where I stay at. Also, you can find us, Knockout Nerds, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Like it, subscribe, share with your friends, give it 5 stars because it deserves it. Guys, we are the goddamn Knockout Nerds, and thank you.
Knockout.